Hello everyone, welcome. In our last few lessons we've been working with regular ER verbs in the present tense in French. In this lesson we are going to look at the verb to live. There happen to be two verbs that mean to live in French. We have habiter and we have vivre. In this lesson we're going to look at habiter since it's a regular ER verb. Although they both mean to live, they do have slightly different meanings. Habiter means to live in the sense of to inhabit or to dwell in a particular place. Vivre, on the other hand, means to live as in the sense of to live your life. So again, we're going to look at habiter, to live, to inhabit, habiter. Note that the H is silent. Habiter, habiter. Remember, for regular ER verbs, if you have memorized the endings, then you can conjugate any regular ER verb. So we're going to apply these endings here to the root of the infinitive. Remember that you find the root by removing the ER. So let's go ahead and go through the exercise of conjugating the verb, I live. So I've removed the ER from habiter and I have my root here. It has to be the J apostrophe because the H is silent, so this begins with a vowel sound. So we just add our ending for I live, which is E. J'habite, 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 I live. You live. Add your ending to the root. Tu habites, tu habites. He lives. Il habite. She lives. Elle habite. One lives, we live, they live. On habite. Remember that il, elle, and on share the same form in the present tense. Finally, you live. Vous habitez. J'habite. Tu habites. Il habite. Elle habite. On habite. Vous habitez. It's also worth noting that in the singular, for the singular forms, the je, tu, il, elle, on, even though they might be spelled differently, are all pronounced the same. So we have habite, 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 habite. J'habite, tu habites, il habite, elle habite, on habite. And of course, vous habitez is different. Habiter. So let's look at some examples here. I live in Paris. J'habite à Paris. I live in Europe. J'habite en Europe. I live in France. J'habite en France. You live in Paris. Tu habites à Paris. You live in Europe. Tu habites en Europe. You live in France. Tu habites en France. She lives. Elle habite. She lives in Paris. Elle habite à Paris. She lives in Europe. Elle habite en Europe. She lives in France. Elle habite en France. Here are some other examples that you're likely to encounter. If you want to say, I live in a house. J'habite dans une maison. I live in an apartment. J'habite dans un appartement. I live in the suburbs. J'habite en banlieue. I live downtown. J'habite au centre-ville. That's it for this lesson. Thanks so much for watching. If you found it helpful, I would appreciate it very much if you'd give it a like. To continue on to the next lesson, click on the video that appears here on your screen. See you soon. À bientôt.